That's weird. Hello, everybody.
Good morning, Dave.
Don't adjust your hearing aids. I don't have a voice. Can you hear me okay, though?
Yes.
Okay, let's not push then. Let's try it again. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Dave.
We are Soul Shine, and we're here to play for you. So this is Eric, Donna, and that's Ezekiel. And sing with them, please, because I'm not going to be much good singing with you today. We're going to start with, what's the first song, Eric?
There we go. All right, now you got to do the whole spiel all over again.
Good morning, everybody.
I send my love.
We're going to do I Send My Love. So let's stand up. We don't sing from our seats. We sing from our feet. Go ahead, Eric.
I send my love over the mountains. I send my love over the sea. I send my love into the heavens, and it returns to me. I send my love over the mountains. Love over the mountains, over the mountains. I send my love over the sea, over the sea. I send my love into the heavens, and it returns to me. And that's all she wrote. I send my love over the mountains. I send my love over the sea. I send my love into the heavens.
It returns.
And it returns to me.
Let's hear you sing. Let's you sing. Send it into the sea. Into the heavens. It returns to me. Soul Shine, let's join them. I send my love.
I send my love over the mountains. I send my love over the sea. I send my love into the heavens, and it returns to me.
I claim my power to change the world. Change it with love. Change it with love. I claim my power to change the world. And so it is. And so it
My
is.
power. Sing that for us.
I claim my power to change the world. Change it with love. Change it with love. Change it with love. I claim my power to change the world. I claim my power to change the world. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is.
One more time. You sing to us. Sing to go.
I claim my power to change the world. Claim my power to change the world. Change it with love. I claim my power to change the world. And so it is. And so it is. Over the mountains.
Over the mountains.
I send my love over the sea. I send my love into the heavens, and it returns to me. And it returns to me. Is that Pebbles?
And now we got horns and soul shine.
Thank you very much, my friend.
Hello, everyone.
Now your mic's not on.
Now my mic's not on. Kevin and Claire leave the country, and old mama. Here we go. Are we good? Are we good? Yes? Still looking for my shoes. But I did find some socks this morning. Me too. My name is Nate Hitchcock, and I will be your flight attendant on your spiritual journey today. On behalf of the entire production team here, I'd like to welcome you aboard Unity Airlines Flight 209. The brain is taxed this morning. It's very taxed this morning. It's not easy being Kevin, Claire, and Nico, and myself all at the same time, as it turns out. And if you don't have enough love for those trio, yes, let's muster some more for them, because boy, when they leave town, we feel it here, don't we? Yeah? Yes. Okay. We love you, Kevin, Claire, Nico. I hope you guys are having a good time out there. No need to adjust your sets. You are seeing a repeating loop of Rochelle and myself up here as the hosts. We've decided we prefer a kingdom setup. We're going to have a bit of a monarchy here. So we've ousted our primary competitors for the host position. We've had them ejected from the country, and we sequestered them on a small yacht off the coast of Thailand. And the other, basically, people who are interested in this position here, we've just sort of scared them away. So it's just the two of us now. Hope you guys are okay with that. It is not a punchy crowd this morning. Not a punchy crowd. How are you guys doing? Yeah? All right. Let's inject a little life into this. We got a great service for you. Dr. Carey is up here today to talk to us about divine love. Yeah? So, as our first edict, I don't know if that's the right word, as your king of the stage forever and ever, you'll never have to vote again. I'm declaring this is a wild soul sanctuary. Ah, the people speak. Absolutely. Welcome. If you're new here and you don't know what that's about, ask your neighbor. They'll fill you in. All right. Let's read our mission statement. To create a global ecosystem of unity, deep wisdom, and loving kindness. All right. Did I hear a football reference?
No, that was a bird reference.
A bird, not the football team. You know, football has a stronghold in this country when you hear the word Ravens, and instead of thinking of the bird, you think of the team. I think there's a game going on today. Yeah?
But a team of ravens is called an unkindness.
A team of ravens is called an unkindness. Yes. Okay. Or a murder of crows, as Days interject. All right. Let's get back to the service here. We'll worry about that game later. Now's the time where we like to set our intention for the day. The people who come on this stage feed off of you, this audience. And so whatever you're vibrating right now, if it's closed in and I don't want to be here, I can't imagine that's it. Did anybody get dragged here against their will? Anybody willing to confess that? No. There he is. There he is over there.
I was nice and comfortable in bed, and somebody said he had to be here at 9.
Oh. Eric, you haven't figured out how to drive yourself yet?
Musk is a little busy right now.
That Elon, his priorities are out of whack. Totally out of whack. Well, in a couple of weeks, Eric will be driving himself. Anyhow, the people on this stage, the singers, the speakers, the hosts, feed off of your energy. And so we're going to go ahead and settle into that energy now. What comes out of these mouths is oftentimes ad lib. And so we're vibrating with you and resonating with your energies and emotions up here. So let's go ahead and settle into why we came today, and that is to celebrate oneness, to celebrate community. We hear this time and time again when the board asks you guys what you want, why you're here. It's community. It's the people. It's definitely not the hosts. It's the people who are in the seats. And so let's close our eyes, maybe reach out, connect with the person next to you if you're comfortable with that. Let's go ahead and, because I know I need some grounding right now, let's feel some roots flowing from our feet deep into the earth, uniting us as one through this beautiful blue dot floating around in space. Let's call on Spirit to help bring us together in mind, in heart, and soul. Let's call on Spirit to open the speakers and the singers on this stage today so they may be a conduit of Spirit's message today and bring to you and to everyone in this room exactly the healing that they need at this moment. Thank you. Now's the time where we get to break free from those roots for a couple minutes, just 2 minutes, and let's go greet our neighbors and say hi. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has illuminated the safety seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats so we may continue with our journey. I got nothing. Let's go ahead and put those roots back in our seats. All right, I'm moving along with or without you. Okay. You've heard this before, but I'm going to say it again. This is an all-volunteer community. We have a couple paid staff members here, but for the most part, everything you see that occurs around here happens because a volunteer did it. And it's also a fantastic way for you to engage in this community. If you're new here and you want to get to know someone and get to dig into this community, there's no better way to do it than to come and work side by side with them doing something. Tons of ways to volunteer. You can talk to me about it. You can talk to Eric Mormon about it. You can talk to Claire about it when she gets back from her sequestering in Thailand. But let's go ahead and give a big round of applause to all those volunteers. We've got tons of announcements today, so I'm moving right along, which is unusual for me. All right, we have our chair of remembrance. This is our chair where we can place those who aren't able to be with us for whatever that reason may be, due to death, due to inability to be in town, due to an unwillingness to be here, perhaps. If you have any of those people in your lives, you'd love to have them here. Keep holding them up there in that chair. They'll eventually show up. We've seen it before. Lastly, I wanted to acknowledge the land that we're on right now was previously stewarded over by the Wasco, Warm Springs, Klamath, and Paiute tribes. Those are the ones we know of. And we want to acknowledge that they were here before our ancestors came and, well, took it from them. And may we pray to hold the care of this land to their standards. All right. Community celebrations. Do I have any Utes for mic runners? I see one hand back there. I see. Yeah? Come on up. Yeah? All right. I got my 2 Utes. Are those muted? They unmuted? All right. Mic's on. All right. So this is the part where we get to celebrate what we love going on in our lives. You know, there's so many opportunities to complain about stuff out there. But this is the time where we want to point and look at and focus on that which is going well. So big, tall hands so these not so short Utes can see you out there. I see a couple over here. You want to head on that side of the room? All right, you get the side. All right. Hold those hands up high.
All right. Hey, everybody. I'm Joy, and I have to tell you that I had a very successful cataract surgery. Anybody here had cataract surgery? It's amazing. I'm seeing life with fresh eyes. So it's very cool. The flip side on that, I see a lot of areas in my house that need some cleaning, that need some attention. Anybody want to help? Anyway, also want to tell you that I've been collaborating with a beautiful soul, Genesis. I don't think she's here today, but we're doing next Saturday, a women's group about manifesting your heart's desire. So how many times have we thought that it's not possible? Well, we're going to put a little kibosh on that. So if you're interested, I'd love to talk to you. And it's next Saturday from 1 to 3:30.
All right. What do we got over here? All right.
Hi, I'm Eli. I'm just really thankful because we recently moved into a new place, a new home, and it just feels really precious and like guided, just us being there. And after many years of transition, it feels like a stable, beautiful home. So.
Sweet.
Hi, I want to celebrate, we're going to do an Earth Care celebration, and I'm going to celebrate a local agency, which is Think Wild. And if you don't know, they rehabilitate animals that are injured, a lot of birds, and then release them back. It's really well worth a tour over there if you've never gone, because they wear masks so they don't bond with the people taking care of them. They have this whole veterinary thing. Anyway, they're pretty cool. And there's an event, a couple of events coming up, and they're going to be going over to Salem on March 12th to advocate for wildlife. They're meeting with some state legislatures. So if anybody's interested in going or wants to get involved with that, you can look at their website. So just wanted to give a shout out to Think Wild.
Sweet. Thank you. Yay,
I'm celebrating something. I'm celebrating that we got a new bearded dragon. Because our old one, Princess Pancake, she died.
R.I.P. Pancake.
William.
I just got back from Unity Village for a week-long intensive on transformational teaching.
Nice.
And learned a lot about how to teach to younger generations now. That there was a time when people were programmed to pay attention according to television, which was usually 8-minute segments, but now with TikTok, it's 30 to 45 seconds. So I learned a lot of really cool skills to give information and then switch, bait and switch. And I want to let everyone know that everything's in good shape back at Unity headquarters, and it's really cool to be there with all the history, and it was a nice time, and I'm very grateful I got to go.
Sweet.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Hope you can hear me okay. As I said, I want to say thanks for all the prayers. Last week, as I said, I had a blip on my numbers by my oncologist. He was concerned. Sorry. So he wanted me to do a full-body PET scan. But I did it, and it's all clear, so thank God for that.
All right, we're doubling up over here.
I want to celebrate the new people who have been coming in the last 8-9 months. And Esther started, she just jumped in and does her happiness workshop, which has really been fun. The second thing I'm doing a prediction. This Friday, we're going to have the best poetry evening ever. We have my friend Robin as the special guest. Come see me all about that. There was something else I can't remember. Oh, lately I've been standing still, and flute students are coming out of the woodwork, and dog sits are coming out of the woodwork. So if you've been holding a dream or a goal in your mind, just be patient with yourself. People are going to start coming to you.
Thankful for that we have a home.
All right.
On volunteers, boy, I am really thankful how walkable our parking lot is this morning. I wouldn't want to fall, and you made it possible that I didn't.
Woo. All right, we've got one more right here. Right here. I know she's not holding her hand up, but it's on the inside it is. Because she has something amazing to celebrate.
I actually have a couple things. I want to celebrate coffee dates with new people, inspiring people, just the sun, and also office space for my Reiki practice.
She just put a holding deposit on some space with a massage table and all of their jazz at a massage studio here in town. So she is officially up and running as a healer and Reiki practitioner and body worker and health coach. So it is super exciting. It's been years in the coming. All right, I think we're good to go. Thank you, ladies. I very much appreciate it. Let's bring the kiddos up here. What a beautiful group of kiddos we got today. I see more trickling up. With props. All sorts of good stuff going on. Tiff, who's out there with you today? All right, you're going to need them. You got a full house. Sweet. All right. Let's bless these kids, and let's go ahead and put your own inner children up here. They need this blessing too. All right. We appreciate the holy gift you are. We see the divine light shining from you. May you always know what a treasure you are. May you always bring your gifts freely and fully to the world. Namaste. All right, have fun, kiddos. All right, dun da da da. Announcements. We got a lot of them to go through tonight. Ready? Sweet. Sunday sound bath. It's still happening every night. Any sound bath fans in the house tonight? Today, this morning? Yeah? Woo woo. Yeah? We can do better than that. Right? Lisa does an amazing job with the sound bath. If you don't know what that is, ask the neighbor next to you. They'll tell you all about it, but it's here on Sundays at 6 o'clock. All right. Redmond's Women's Group is meeting this Monday from 2 to 4 p.m. Sonia is hosting that one. Connect with her if you want to learn more about that. By the way, all this stuff is online in the calendar. There's also a printed calendar in the back, which you can grab. And then on Tuesday mornings, we got yoga with Shriman. Shriman, are you here? I feel like I saw you. No? Okay, imagining things. Anybody doing the yoga with Shriman? Yeah? Good stuff, right? It is awesome. I've made it to the first one, but lately I've been sequestered at work on Tuesday mornings, so we'll get there in a couple weeks. That's Tuesday mornings here at 9:30. It's a nice, easy introduction to yoga, no pressure. Again, I mentioned a couple weeks ago that I've been to a lot of yoga classes out there, and this is by far the most welcoming and accommodating, the least worrisome, nervous, all that stuff sort of out the window here. It's beautiful, so come on down. And then Tuesdays, we have the Happy for No Reason workshop with Esther. She in here? There she is, yes. Yes, she's doing the Happy for No Reason workshop. Tuesdays, 11:30 here. That's here, right? And then you also have one online, or is that not happening anymore? And Wednesdays, there's an online version. Yeah, that's a good call. Good call. All right, and then every Wednesday we have our deep dive gathering, as long as Ben's not covered in ice, like it was last Wednesday, so we postponed that one, pushed it to Zoom. So that's Wednesdays at 6. This is the rah-rah celebratory one. It's not very rah-rah and celebratory today, because you guys are still in the snow. Man. Woof. 3 hours, okay. All right, Wednesdays is where we dive in a little bit deeper, celebrate spirit a little bit more, get into deeper meditations. Here we're a little bit more rah-rah and celebratory on Sunday mornings. Thank you, Eric. Always good sport. Donna, we've got Donna doing Poetry Open Mic Night, yeah, Friday at 6, this coming Friday at 6. So come on and hear some great poetry, deliver some great poetry. You can be your own, or you can bring another author's, yes? They've been great. All right, and then this is a big one, Divine Healers. Any Divine Healers fans in the house? Anybody receive some divine healing? Yeah, look at all these hands go up. And it makes a big difference, does it not? Yes, some amazing things happening. I'm watching some amazing things happen with this one right here, who has been attending these as a provider of the Divine Healers, but also as a recipient, because of course they're taking care of each other. Amazing things are transforming and healing and moving on in this beautiful woman's life, and I am so proud of her for doing the hard work. And if you're ready to do the hard work, come to those. It's this Saturday, yes, Saturday at 2. Basically, the room's going to be full of amazing people who are here to help you heal in whatever form you need to heal. And they come in a variety of ways, the healers and the needs for healing. So come on Saturday, totally gratis. You can leave donations if you're interested, but it's a free event. And welcome to all, bring a friend. That is this Saturday from 2 to 3:30. And we have a hike happening, yes? Yeah. So what do we got going on?
This Saturday, it's anybody at Unity, even family members would like to come and meet at 10 o'clock down at Riverbend Park. At the bridge, we're going to walk along the wilderness path along the river.
Sweet, on the Deschutes, sweet.
So
So,
to have coffee or lunch later.
Riverbend Park, what time? 10 a.m. on?
Saturday the 15th.
Saturday the 15th, 10 a.m. There's going to be a hike leading out of Riverbend Park. Now you know who to talk to if you got any questions or want to get connected. Okay, yeah, we call it a hike, yeah. By Ben's standards, that's a hike, that's a walk, right? Yeah, no mountains involved. All right, now there's a couple big things coming up in the next couple weeks here. The first one we're going to talk about is the annual membership meeting. Yeah? This is an annual meeting that we do here. It's really important that if you're a member here, that you come to this meeting and hear what's going on, as well as cast a vote for your opinion as to what you want to see occur around here in the future. This is when you really get to let your voice be heard at these annual membership meetings. So this is going to be Sunday, February 16th. You guys got that? Sunday, February 16th. It is here. It is 11:30 to 12:30. It also is going to be available on Zoom if you're not able to make it on that day. But it's easy. Just hang out after the service, and we're going to move right into the member meeting. So it's great to be here. 11:30 to 12:30. It is a potluck. So bring a dish to share if you're able and interested. The potluck is happening from 11:30 to 12:30, and the member meeting starts at 12:30 and it goes till 3:30. So it's about 2 hours. The things you're going to be getting to share your voice on. New board members. So we've got a couple leaving and we got a couple coming in. They're going to be presenting some financial information on the community here. And then Reverend Ruth is going to be here as well, and she's doing a workshop. She's going to help us try and get centered around what we're looking for in our new minister. Reverend Ruth is our transitional minister. She's here to help us through this phase between Jane and whoever comes next. And she's here to help us find that person, and she's extremely good at it. So she's going to come help us get internally centered around that with a workshop on it. If you are interested in becoming a new member before this meeting so that you can cast a vote, you do need to be a member before you can do that. Come talk to me or come talk to Eric. Eric, where are you at? There he is. There's a big hand right there. And we'll get you guys set up on getting your new membership established. We're going to basically connect you with Sarah, right? Yeah, so she'll get that set up for you. If you have not done it yet, you need to renew your membership. It's super easy. There's no $350 charge or anything like that. It's just a simple online form. In theory, if you're an existing member, you received an email from Kevin about 3 weeks ago or so. I think it was titled The Easiest Membership Renewal Form Ever or something along those lines. If you haven't seen that yet, go digging for it, because it's really important that you follow that link and you answer like 2 short questions and you hit submit, and then your membership is renewed for the year. Again, no charges associated with that. You can also get that, it's on the website. Just scroll down, I believe it's on the welcome page. There'll be a link for renewing your membership. You can do it there in case you can't find that email. But really important you do that before the meeting so that you can cast your vote there. Eric, anything else I need to say about that meeting?
It's actually very important because that appreciative inquiry that Ruth is leading is really the first step in our active search to find a new minister. Plus, you get to see what's going on, how we perform financially, what we are trying to do next year, and it's really the event of the year for people who want to actively get involved with our community.
Definitely. Excellent. Yes, important meeting. Definitely come if you care about the community and want to be integrated into it. All right. Now, March 4th, in honor of my birthday, I'd like to think. But no, it's Mardi Gras. We're having a Mardi Gras celebration here and silent auction. It's a big party. I love this. It's going to be a hoot. Next weekend, prior to that, we're going to have a mask making party in favor of it. And Robin's going to come up here and tell us all about it. And she is bringing up some rad props. All right, this is platform 1.
Okay. Oh, wait, is it on? Can you hear me? How are you? I didn't do anything. I swear.
Check 1. There we go.
Okay. So, hi. We are having a party, and we're having the mask-making party first, which is next weekend at 5:30. But first I want to talk about the silent auction, because that's the main reason we're doing a fundraiser, and it's a silent auction. Mardi Gras is just around that. We need more items. So if you have a business and you sell something, then bring it in. If you know somebody has a business that wants to push more, get exposure, tell them about it. Also, let's see, having someone, March 4th, yes.
Silent auction is the same day as the party.
Yes. But an item can be anything. Be creative. I mean, if you're a singer, then you can maybe serenade a couple. Or if you're an instrument player, maybe you can play violin or something for somebody. Be creative in that way, because that makes more people wonder, like, yeah, let's do that. Let's vote on that. And then people have contests about who's going to outbid them. It's fun. We have a sign-up sheet for just that, for the items. All I need is your name and your number. Don't worry about what you're going to bring. I'll talk to you when I call you about the details about whatever it is you have. Okay, so if you have something that you want to definitely auction off, please put your name and number there today if you can. And people online, you can just go text or call, or I'm not sure how to contact.
Smoke signals?
Yeah, that works too, what he said.
It's winter, it's okay.
You can, so whatever you have, contact. Actually, may I have the people that have the masks stand up? This is my crew. If you have any questions or you want to do any questions about the mask making or the Mardi Gras or the silent auction, ask one of these people too, if you can get a hold of me. Cool? Okay. The second one is the Mardi Gras fundraiser. We need a team. We need more help and volunteers. We also need artists. I want to make it look like the Bourbon Street, New Orleans, in here and in there. So I have some ideas, some big ones. I'm hoping that'll come true. But if you're an artist who can draw, I can paint, I can color, but I can't draw. This is not good. So if you're an artist of any sort, please volunteer to help us. There's a sign-up sheet for that. We also need a bartender. If anybody's bartended before, we need a couple of those if you wish. We need a magician. If somebody's a magician, that would be fun to have someone walking around doing that. We have a photo booth, so just bring your phone, and you'll use your phone to take the pictures with the Mardi Gras decoration.
And beignets.
Okay?
Beignets.
And beignets, yes. We need a chef to make jambalaya. So if there's somebody who knows how to make jambalaya, not so spicy, that would be awesome. Well, okay. We can have the spice on the side or something, because I can't do, I won't be able to. Yeah. I am a wimp. I am a wussy wimp. I'll take that. I'll own it. We also need a baker, someone to make a king cake. Eric gave me the recipe for a king cake, and there's something inside of it. We're having a raffle ticket as well that night. So you buy raffle tickets, and then we have 3 bowls for those raffle tickets, and we have some 3 special gifts for everybody who buys a raffle ticket. So put it in there, and the king cake is going to be on one of them. That's kind of cool. I like that idea. Okay, and then, yeah, we have a sign-up sheet for all those. Oh, I need a construction guy. I need somebody that knows how to frame things. Look at him walk away. You're the only construction guy I know. But without him, if anybody else knows how just to frame in a canvas, please help me. Also, we could use some wood, maybe some staple gun, and maybe. I'm saying this is starting from the beginning here, though, but it's so exciting once it comes together, and we're such a great community that I'm hoping that everybody just jumps in and says, okay, I can do that. Dan, you're construction too. Yay! Okay.
It's done. Thank God Spirit's on our side for this one.
Yes, okay. Okay, and then again for next Saturday, it's 5:30 to 8, and I need some supplies, but I do have most of the stuff. I have a lot of stuff. But I still need ribbon and beads, and I need Christmas balls that are dark green, dark purple, and gold. So if you have Christmas balls like that, please. If you're not going to be at the masking thing, that's okay. Just leave them outside. Call me, and then I'll come by and pick them up, bring them in the building. But I do need those. And then, let's see. I'm almost done, Nate. I'm almost done.
I might have some water beads and stuff like that.
That would be perfect, but color's good. Because remember, everything's bright when you have the Mardi Gras.
Just not spice.
It's not spicy. No, I'm a wussy. Okay, and if you don't have a mask, at the door when you come in, the tickets are $25, and then if you come to the mask making, we're going to give a discount to those people that are contributing, volunteers and all that stuff. We're going to give you a discount. But if you don't have a mask and you don't want to go to the mask making thing, we'll have masks for you when you come to the party. So that way you don't have to worry about, what am I going to, you have to figure out what you're going to wear. I'm also going to have a list of the stores and the shops that are in Bend and Redmond, and I've gone to a couple of them already, and I get their cards. I'm making a list for everybody. So if you need to look for a fancy dress or a tuxedo or something really cool for the guys, I have the list. So you can go to those stores, and they know about you coming. They just say, I'm from Unity, I'm doing a masquerade, what do you got for me? Or Mardi Gras, yeah. It's okay. So I think that's it.
No, it's not.
That's not?
No, it's not. Okay. Yeah? I'm just saying.
If you can dress up like this, Mardi Gras is fun. It's just crazy. If you go online and Google it, you wouldn't believe the masks and the dresses and stuff that is out there. People go crazy. It would be so cool if we can go crazy too, with outfits and stuff.
All right. Robin has set the standard.
Ta-da!
You guys ready for this
There we
bar?
go.
All right. Thank you, Robin.
You're welcome.
No, she's going to stay in that. You can take pictures with her out afterwards, like Disneyland with Mickey and Minnie, right? Okay. $10 a picture. It's a fundraiser. All right, we made it through our announcements. And now I'm going to invite Soulshine back up here. And Dr. Carey. Just Dave and Carey. Just Dave and Carey. A round of applause for these beautiful musicians.
So I'm going to sing a song that's from a 1960s musical It was a play and movie, Oliver. And a little orphan boy was singing a song of longing and hope, but also wondering if he will ever find love in his life. And I want to switch that up this morning and sing this as an invocation to the divine presence of love that's in each of us, and an invitation to allow its expression more fully and clearly in us and as us, as we are willing.
Does it fall from skies above? Is it underneath the willow tree that I've been dreaming of? Where is she who I close my eyes to see? Will I ever know the sweet hello that's meant for only me? Who can say where she may hide? Must I travel far and wide till I am beside the someone who I can mean something to? Where is love? Who can say where she may hide? Must I travel far and wide till I am beside the someone who I can mean something to? Where is love?
Oh. It's wonderful to be here today with a group of people that is so full of love. This community embodies love. We love celebrating together. We listen to each other, share what's going on, and we enjoy being with each other. That's a beautiful thing. We all know what love is, right? It's what makes the world go round. It's a mini splendored thing. It's like oxygen. And the bottom line is all we really need is love. We got the brass section again. And those are all sentiments about the expression of love as we experience it as human beings. And then there's this thing called divine love. Is that the same thing? Is it different? What is that? So this morning we're going to be talking about divine love, what it is, and how that expresses in us and as us. And then we'll be looking at how we can open ourselves up to having that be more fully present in us and expressing more fully as us, to the extent that we allow that. Many of us have a common understanding that there's one presence, there's one source that moves in and through everything and expresses as everything. And it helps us to understand this one better sometimes when we look at different aspects of it and how it expresses. And love is one of those aspects of the one source. For those who look at things in polarities, there's a masculine side of the expression of the one. And this might come out as things like will, determination, drive. And it's the force that pushes us forward, that gets us off our butts and gets us moving when we need it. And then the more feminine side, instead of a push, is a pull. It's a welcoming. It's an invitation. We see it when a pathway opens up for us. You know, we're having trouble. What's next for me? What do I do? And then a way opens up. That's divine love making an opening for us. There's a saying, when one door closes, another opens, or a window opens. That's love opening a way. When we experience synchronicities, that's often an expression of divine love. Something works out just in time, just when we needed it to, or we get the answer we were looking for. That's divine love. And when we experience a relationship with the divine, a relationship with God, experiencing the presence of the goddess, any kind of interaction, that's this love. That's this divine love. This is seen in Bhakti Yoga, or the way of devotion. In any experiences of that deep sense of love of the divine, or that experience of its presence, and we feel it, and we might even feel a sense of bliss or rapture. That's this divine love in that form. And then what about in human form? We think of divine love, we might think of people like Mother Teresa or Gandhi, people that fully dedicate themselves to a cause or give themselves to something. It doesn't have to be that extreme, though. It doesn't have to be. Love is fully present in each of us. And we just have to allow it to express. Because every expression of connection and relationship that we as human beings show to each other, to animals, to the planet, that's divine love manifesting in us and expressing as us. And some examples of this, a father telling a bedtime story to their child. That's divine love expressing as a human being. A mother kissing their child on the forehead or giving them a hug and comfort. That's divine love expressing as one of us. A couple of 6-year-olds holding hands and singing. That's divine love expressing as human beings. And sometimes we express it as a group or as a community. A few weeks ago, some of us were walking at Smith Rock. We took a hike there. And about halfway through the walk, somebody had the idea of, let's stop and pray together and honor Mother Earth. And that idea was an expression of love. And then as a community, we stopped to honor that request, and we all gathered in a circle and held hands and prayed to honor Pachamama and gave thanks to Mother Earth. That was divine love expressing as us as a group. And one of the people on the hike actually a few people brought chocolates, and it was dark chocolate. And I tell you, that was divine love. It was appreciated, and it was tasty. And sometimes it's more challenging than others to feel love or express love. Like if we're tired or really hungry or maybe just cranky today or we're stressed. It's harder to get in that love space. So that's a signal to us that we need self-care. So consider that love's message to you to take some time out and fill your cup back up so that you can then give to others. And sometimes we look out what's going on in the world, look out what's going on in the country, and we see stuff that maybe doesn't make us feel loving. It doesn't look loving. For some of us, it might be scary. It might bring up anxiety. It might bring up memories of things that maybe we thought we healed from a long time ago when we were helpless or afraid. So see those responses in you, if that applies to you, as love's calling to you. Love is calling you to healing. Those feelings are a reminder that there's something there still needing attention. And so this could be your one opportunity to finally get past that stuff for good, if you answer that call. There's other people that respond to what's happening in the country and the world, and they feel energized. They feel like taking action. They want to do something about it to make the world a better place, to fight what they see is in the way of that. And if that applies to you, there are unity centers around the country that have social action committees. And if you have some other people you know here that want to get together and make a social action committee and go do protests or whatever else you're called to do, that's something that's available in unity centers, and there's people doing that. And you may want to go stand up for trans rights or gay and lesbian rights or the rights of the immigrant or the care of the stranger in general, or those that are unable to find the resources to take care of themselves. So if you're feeling called that way, then find other people and do that. There's others that find their response to be becoming a temple of peace. And what their focus is on building love and peace within themselves and allowing themselves to be a presence that radiates out. And none of these are better or higher than others. It's all where each of us are called. And it's where we're called today. It might be different than a year ago. It might be different than next year. But this is how love is touching you right now. No matter what's going on out there, the presence in you is calling you the way it is. And we can respond as individuals, we can respond as communities. We can be love in our connection and our relationship with each other. We have the Earth Care team here. We do walks together. You've heard of other things today, announcements of things happening where we can be together. There's volunteer activities. Being in service is a way to express love. The people in the kitchen, the people that clean here, the people that volunteer with the children. That's all ways to be in service and express love together. I want to give us a moment right now to go within and be aware of that presence within you. Just allow yourself to relax into this moment. And quiet yourself and listen. See if you can feel that nurturing presence. Perhaps you feel a warmth or a fullness. But it's there within you. It's around you. And let it hold you. Allow it to give you comfort. And see if you can attune to it. Listen to it. And see if it has a symbol, an image, a word, something that shows you or tells you what might allow this love to be more fully expressive in you, through you, as you. Let's take a moment right now and see what it has for you. And whatever you received, and if it's not clear yet, that's okay too. If you're willing to allow this divine love to express more fully as you, through you, and if it showed you a way in that way that it showed you, then just quietly let it know. Say to yourself, I'm willing. I'm willing to allow this, if that feels right to you. And then as you're ready, you come back into the room. And one easy way to know where to find love is just look around at the people that are here. You look at their faces, look in their eyes, feel their hearts as they interact with you. And you'll find love there. Another place to find love, when you get home, look in the mirror. You might not see it in the mirror, but if you look within yourself and you give compassion to that reflection in the mirror and appreciation, I appreciate all that you've been through and all that you are. I love you. I see divine love in you. You'll notice that you just found love in you. So those are two easy places to find it. And no matter what's going on out there, you can find what love is calling you to be and do right here. So listen to that and return to that love. And as you allow room for it to more fully be present and express as you, then you will feel more in tune with it, and it will just grow. And remember that you are love. We are love. And thank you. Namaste.
Think about it, there must be higher love down in the heart or hidden in the stars above. Without it, life is wasted time. Look inside your heart, I'll look inside mine. Things look so bad everywhere. In this whole world, what is fair? We walk blind and we try to see, falling behind in what could be. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Oh. Keep thinking of. Worlds are turning and we're just hanging on, facing our fear and standing out there alone. The yearning I'll sing my song to cheer the night alone. I can light the night up with my soul on fire. I can make the sunshine for pure desire. Let me feel that love come over me. Let me feel how strong it could be. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Bring me a higher love. Oh, bring me a higher love. Oh, bring me a higher love. Where's that higher love I keep thinking of? Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Oh, 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 bring me a higher love. I could rise above for a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Church! Two, three, four. No, I'm kidding. Bring me up.
Can we have some more of that at the outro? Yeah?
Sure, yeah. Hey, what?
That's what we come for, right? Thank you, Carrie. That was beautiful, yes? Her talk from several weeks ago, trying to dance the cha-cha to Pink Floyd, still sits with me to this day. You're out there in the world, and it's going this way, and you're trying to go that way. Or you show up at Unity on a Sunday morning, and the crowd's going this way, and I'm trying to take them this way, right? Trying to dance the cha-cha to Pink Floyd. I really want to thank you for that. Thank you. Eric, Dave, yes? We are so blessed. We are so blessed. All right. Now's the time we're going to roll into prayer. And here at Unity, prayer is not a, oh, please do whatever I need. You know, that's none of that. There's no kneeling. I don't know about your church that you grew up in as a kid. When I grew up, you put the little thing down, you sit down on it, and you beg. And you plead for somebody who goes, can you see him up there on the cloud with his big white beard going, I don't know. I don't know if you deserve it or not. That's not the way it works here at Unity. It's not beseeching. Can we have that prayer claim slide on what Unity's foundations are with it? We'll get there eventually. We'll pray our way through this one. But it's not beseeching. It's claiming. It's deciding inside what you want, what you need, what works for you, and only you, and claiming that to be the case. Here we are. It's centered with meditation. It's affirmative. I claim, fill in the blank. I claim health. I claim prosperity. I claim a higher love. Yeah. I claim a community in my life. These things can all come to pass through prayer. And so we're going to take a little practice here, and then we're going to invite you to fill out the green form in front of you, or go online through this barcode here, or the barcode, QR code. This is going to be the new way to age yourself. You're going to call these things barcodes, right? No, that's a QR code. You can do it online, or you can fill out that green form in front of you. It takes a little bit of courage to pull out that form and claim what it is you want to be true. A lot of us are raised to believe that we don't particularly deserve these things. Perhaps it's prosperity you're looking for, and maybe there's a little person inside of you who weirdly doesn't believe that is something you should have. It takes a lot of courage and effort to pull out that green form and say, I claim prosperity in my life. But you submit that form, and the basket's going to go around a little later with the offering, and the prayer team here is going to pray on that for a week. And if you check the right boxes, you'll get an individual response to that, and you'll get a very specific prayer from someone like this beautiful man right here who lost his microphone. We claim that a microphone is present for him now.
So it is.
This beautiful woman right here may answer your prayer claim and give you a very specific response to what you're claiming today. So let's go ahead and close our eyes. Put those feet firmly on the ground. Part of prayer at Unity is it's centered in meditation. What does that mean? Find the vibration of the universe, find the vibration of spirit in you. It's very different than this vibration of your ego out there wanting things and needing things to be a specific way. So settle into that inner vibration of peace, of spirit. Take a deep breath. Let it out. And let's go ahead and claim wisdom and love and compassion for our leaders. It's clear they need it now more than ever. The leaders locally, the leaders nationally, the leaders worldwide. We claim that they will wake up tomorrow morning with this new sense of love and compassion and understanding. That we're all here together, that this is a little blue dot spinning through a far corner of the universe. It's not a bunch of nations divided up by lines between us. We're all in this together. And we claim that they wake up tomorrow morning and they know that beyond a shadow of a doubt. And they look across the aisle at the person who perhaps they were fighting with the day before and go, I see you. We're together. We do, in fact, need each other, even though our opinions may vary. We have big challenges to face here in this world that we're sharing together, and we can do it. A higher love will reign because we claim it to be here and now. In spirit, with great gladness and appreciation in our hearts, we release this claim to you now, knowing that it has already been made so, because we are children of God, and we have a divine right to make this claim now. And so it is. Go ahead and fill out those prayer claim forms now. The prayer team is waiting for them. Don't be shy.
And if I might add, I claim the perfect amount of volunteers. I claim raising money for this beautiful Unity community in a fun and vibrant way. I claim that you feel seen and heard, and that as you volunteer at this beautiful community, you know that you are part of something divine. I claim this now.
And so it is. Soulshine's going to lead us in a beautiful song that celebrates this knowing and this claiming.
I know I am. Be still, I know I am. Let's go and know
Thank you, Soulshine. All right. This is a wonderful time where we love to welcome those of you who are relatively new or totally new to this crazy little community we have here. As you've noticed, it's not your average church. That's saying the least of it, right? It's not your average church, and we love to welcome you here to this ragtag group of people. And this is an awesome time where if you're feeling so courageous, you can eke that hand up here and maybe say who you are and where you came from. Do we have anybody new? Anybody new and courageous and willing to put that hand up there like, little yoga with Nate today. Yeah, there's one. I knew she could do it. Yes, can I talk you in to introducing yourself and giving us your name? Yes, awesome. This is platform one. Check one, check, check. There it is.
Hello, everyone. My name is Alexandra, also known as Allie.
Welcome, Allie.
This is my boyfriend, and he told me about this beautiful space. We actually came on New Year's Eve for the burning ceremony, and that hooked me.
Excellent.
Yeah, it was such an incredible experience. So I'm really excited to be here and meet more of you lovely people and be part of the community.
Fantastic. Thank you. Lovely to have you here. Any more? That's how it works right there. You see that? I see it over there. All right.
Hi, I'm Bella, and this is my husband, Austin, and this is our second time here, and the energy is incredible. So thank you for having us.
Thanks for
So great to have you here. Thank you. Anyone else? Yeah. All right. She's got a gold tag.
It has
whatever.
nothing to do with being new, but I was looking on the calendar about the play, The Lifespan of a Fact, and I've seen a lot of plays from that group. It's the Eclipse, and they're just renting this place. They're great. It's one of the better groups in the area here. So if anybody's interested in plays, I would go online and get some tickets.
Okay.
You'd have to, it's a couple of dates, 3 or 4. So you'd have
We
to
can
take
have
a look on the
2 weeks from
calendar.
now, yes?
Or you can go look up Eclipse Theater.
Yeah, I think it's in a couple weeks. Yeah.
It's on here, it's like the 20th, the 21st, 22nd.
Yeah. They are a good outfit, and they do from time to time rent this space from Unity and put on a fantastic show. And the musicians and the sound team and I, we all suffer through all the change. It's good. It keeps us strong. Any other guests out here? You don't have to raise your hand now. You can come back in a couple weeks. You might feel a little bit more courageous, but we're so glad to have you here, whether you held your hand up and introduced yourself or not. So grateful to have you join us. You can fill out a little blue card in front of you. If you want to stay in connection with the community, it basically puts you on an email list, and you'll get a weekly email from our production team. There's a sample of that blue card right there. You can pop that in the collection basket that's going to go around here in a little bit. And, you just stay connected. You find out who's speaking and what's going on and things about hiking and Mardi Gras and all sorts of crazy cool stuff like that. All right, can I have there we go with that my thing again. Can I have the greeters up here with their baskets? These baskets here are currently empty, more or less. We're going to go ahead and fill these things up with a bunch of things. We're going to be filling them up with our prayer claims. Yeah? You guys got your prayer claims filled out there? We're going to fill those up, and the little blue cards if you're new here and you want to learn more about that. And the last thing you can go in there is good old-fashioned checks and cash, money. This is an opportunity where you can let the world go around. We've given to you today, and now's the opportunity to return that It's a circle of life here at Unity. So this place doesn't happen without your donations. It is a nonprofit. You can also text those donations if you don't have the old cash or check thing. Scan that QR code, not the barcode, scan that QR code there. That'll get you in the online donation form. My preferred way to donate is that text number right there. Send a text to that number and it'll ask you a couple questions and you plug in your banking information and then boom, you can just punch a number into that every week when you want to donate and it automatically deducts it from whatever account you tie to it. It's a super neat little tool for being able to contribute to this beautiful community. But let's go ahead and send these greeters out there and we'll fill these baskets up with all your love while Sunshine sings for us.
I got gratitude in my heart. I got gratitude in my soul. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you. I just want to say thank you. I just want to say thank you for it all. Thank you for it all. I got gratitude in my heart. In my heart. Gratitude in my soul. In my soul, baby. I just want to say thank you. Merci beaucoup. I just want to say thank you.
Hello.
And I just want to say thank you for it all. Thank you for it all.
Baskets here. Let's go ahead and bless these offerings. From the love of pure spirit within us,
we bless these gifts. We send them forth to heal, bless, and prosper. They are evidence of our faith and belief. They do good work in the world and return to us multiplied abundantly. And so it is.
All right. Thank you all in advance for your donations and your prayer claims and your little blue cards. We greatly appreciate them here. All right. Don't forget, next week we've got the mask making party for the Mardi Gras party that you guys are all going to come to in 2 weeks. Yes. And we're also going to be here next week for the membership meeting. And Reverend Ruth is speaking, if I'm not mistaken. So you don't want to miss that. This is a very exceptional woman. If you have not spent time with her, I definitely recommend coming here. She has done the work and she's operating from a higher love. Let's just put it that way. Amazing woman. So come see her next week. Anything else I need to? Yeah. Yes. Lunch potluck, please bring something. Yes. Don't forget the potluck part. Yeah. It's going to be a great couple weeks ahead of us. All right. Anything else? Thank you. So we have up at the front here, we have our prayer team. Can I have our prayer team people stand? We have our prayer team people? Yeah? Your prayer leaders? Yeah, look at all these beautiful souls here. These are the folks, the beautiful souls who will pray for you. They're responding to those prayer claim forms, and they will also come up here, and if they're open for business, they will be putting on these light stoles, and they'll stand up here, and you can come get a personal prayer right here, right now, and it can change your life. It can change your life. I am not kidding. Anybody in the room had their life changed by a prayer from this community? Look at all these hands. Hold those up high. Yes. Yes. My wife fell 15 feet in a rock climbing episode and walked out of the hospital that evening thanks to the prayer in this community. So come up and get that prayer from this beautiful people with these stoles on. Anything else? Thank you. It takes a village sometimes, doesn't it? Let's go ahead and read our prayer of intention. It's going to send us off into that world to shine our higher love. Holy light shines within and all around me. A presence of love that is always there. I am that presence. I am a radiant field of love energy. I am holy light. My essence cradles and guides me. I am a gift in this world. I go forth here in joy to bless the world with my loving light. Hey, Manissa, what do you think about hosting? I was kidding about us, the oligarchy here. I was kidding about that. What do you guys think, Manissa? Host? Yeah! I think so. She brings some energy every week.
Space holder, man.
All right. We're going to send you guys out there in the world. Don't forget to take your higher love with you. Take us out, Soulshine.
Bring me a higher love. Oh, bring me a higher love. Oh, bring me a higher love. There's that higher love I've been thinking of. Oh, bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Oh, bring me a higher love. I could rise above for a higher love. Have a great week.
Higher love, higher love, higher
Whoa.
love.